today's video I'm with my grandma, and she is going to be talking about how her life was when she was littler and how it is different from our life now. But before this video starts, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the post notifications, and also follow all of my social medias. Let's get started. Okay, so I brought my grandma in today because a lot of my subscribers has requested me to bring her in, so she's going to be talking about how life was as a gypsy back then compared to now. So you can go ahead.
Well, okay, my name's Irene Harris, and back then it was different than now. They got everything all out there. I loved the olden days when I was back young. I had ride the horses, the ponies. My dad ran a horse show, and I'm gonna tell you, I love these old days back. I wish I could call them back. This world right now is just like flunky to me. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand it. I like these olden days when your father say, look, your curfew is at 7 or 8 p.m. I want you in. Now you can go to 12 or 1. You know how these out of young lonely tales do, but the old lonely tales got rules. So I got a rule when I was growing up that I had to be awful strict with my father. He was awful strict.
So, Grandma, did you have a washer and dryer back then?
No, we did not have a washer and dryer. We had a scrubble. We had to wash our clothes on the scrubble every day.
What'd you wash them with?
Liver soap. It was the best out in olden days. It was called Liver.
Okay, so how did you get around places? How was your transportation?
Well, my horse, I had a horse. My dad had bought me a pony. And I would ride it every day, and it was so much fun. Some kids, you know, in this day, they had these cars and all that. And I rode horses and just played all the time. I never did want to really grow up so fast. I wanted to play like I was a kid.
Okay, so did you have technology like phones in your days?
No, we didn't.
What did you use?
We lived close to one another, and we just like walked over to one of the other houses. What's up? How are you today?
But what if you live farther from something?
Okay, well we would have to. I get on my pony and horse or something like that, and make my dad drive me over to them, and we would find out what was going on back in the days. Did not have no phones.
Hey, Mama. So what age was you allowed to get away?
Okay, I really snuck a little bit on the backside, but I had to be at least 15.
Really?
Before I could I had to hide myself.
But when did you meet Papa, your husband right now?
I met Papa. He's my first cousin. Somebody tells marry first cousins, second cousins, fifth cousins. It don't matter. We're all this blood. My blood is his blood, my blood. His blood is my blood, my blood.
Sorry about the wind. It's like really windy, but it's a pretty day. So, Mama, how did you feel when you got your first house? Like, what was your reaction?
Well, to tell you the truth, I feel like different because my home was like, you know, like tents and campers, traveling trailers, and I just loved to travel. That's all I did when I was back young.
Yeah.
From one place to another, you know how run these
yeah.
Days.
So what was it like getting your first car?
Well, getting my first car, it was like different than my horse and pony was. Because my horse and pony didn't put no gas in it.
Okay, Mama. So when I'm at my friend's house, their moms don't fix the same thing as you. And you fix cake bread. And you always try to teach my mom how to fix that. How do you fix cake bread?
Like
Gypsy cake bread.
The old cake where you fix it homemade, you add your homemade flour. It's old fashioned, you know what I mean? And it tastes much better than your days.
Yeah.
Because y'all got this young generation that don't even taste right. But the fried cabbage and fried potatoes with the onion and cornbread and all that really is a meal to me.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, you know?
Yeah. And I also love your food.
You do?
Yes.
You love my hobbin, huh?
Yes.
Well, that sounds like a winner.
So, how was it back then? Like, I know now it's hard being Gypsy. Like, my mom's always getting on me about cleaning and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
How was it for you?
I hear it was for me. I had did my daily work, like scrubbing the floor, doing my dishes, like cleaning. And I skipped out one was the bathroom. She walked in, she goes, look, you gotta bleach your bathroom and Lysol and stuff. So then you got your playtime. Now, I had my playtime, then I didn't have my playtime, so it was kind of rough on me.
Yeah.
So can you see my point?
Yes.
You got my point?
Yes.
Okay.
That your life was harder.
My life was harder than you, but you got my little girl.
Okay, Mama. So, what did your parents think, your mom and dad, when they found out you had you married Papa, you was with Papa?
All right, and my dad said, I approve it because he's a rummy tell and you're a rummy tell. But can he get out and make you money? And that's what I wanted, the main thing. Can you get out and do rummy, keep you,
Work.
that I don't have to worry about you the rest of my life, and I know you're on your own.
Yeah.
But that's how my life feels.
But what did your mom think?
Well, my mom wasn't with me at that time. I had a stepmother, and she was a Romanian.
Yeah.
And she was very strict on me.
Yeah.
She didn't allow me to talk to boys. Or I had a snick, sometimes. But maybe she
How
would
did you
tell
talk
me,
to them though? How did you talk?
I
to
was
them?
snick, actually. Like snick, bye, I gotta go. That's all I could say. But it was really strict on me back in my
Yeah.
days. And like she'd go, no makeup, girl, plain, no lipstick, no eye stuff. Certain things you had
She
to
didn't
do.
like the boys around.
No, she figured if I wore makeup and lipstick that I would be called a woman. And that's in the Gypsy way.
Yeah.
You had to follow the rule.
So I know that my mom says that I can't get married till I'm at least 25. What age should I get married?
I'd wait at least 20. Because that way you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know if you love him and he loves you.
Yeah.
But, you gotta watch these girls. They're out for one thing only. And if you're respectful and decent, you'll act decent in front of them.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Respect.
Yes.
That's how I respect. I was allowed to just sit out in the front with my boyfriend. Or he's letting me tell what do you want to say, my fiance, I call it. You call it your fiance or your honey. I call it my boyfriend. And I was very scared. I had to be, yes, I like him, but then I don't like him. But she goes, and my mother goes, can he make you a living? And I go, well, I don't know. If he can make me a living or not, we won't see.
What did you and my papa do to have fun? What would y'all do?
All right, we get out and build an old bonfire and just sit around all with girls and, all my cousins and their boyfriends, but we didn't let our parents know, but we just said they're our cousins, but we thinking, well, they just think they're our cousins, but we really like them, but they don't gin. Okay? So we just thought around the old bonfire and just enjoyed.
Is that all
our
y'all
lives.
did for fun, or did y'all do more?
Well, one night we went skating, and that was a little bit too much for my dad. My dad said, no, that's bad. You meet too many boys like that, you get hurt. So your place is at home.
Yeah.
And learning to cook.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing you do, learn to cook.
Yeah.
For your husband. Because in time you're going to get married. And you're going to have to know all these things.
Yeah. How did you go to school? Like, what did you do?
Well, I'll tell you the truth, I walked into school and then I walked out. And I said, that ain't teaching me nothing. I mean, if it says out, it says out. But I really liked what I was doing. But I just walked into school first grade and I just left. There
So
I
you ended
stayed.
at first grade?
Yes. And it was fun.
It was?
Because I kept on traveling and
Did did your dad allow you to do it?
yes, and I asked my dad, I said, can I? Well, it wasn't against the law back in them days,
Yeah.
But now in your days, you have to go to school.
Yeah.
Or the law will get you.
Okay, Mama. So I'm going to stop you in the middle of this for a second. I know your life was hard and people now, like kids, don't understand that because they have phones, they have transportation, they go to school, they can do whatever they want. But back then you had to be in at a certain time and stuff, Yeah, so I was just going to give you a hug.
I love you.
Love you more.
Love you too.
Okay, Mama, so the real reason I wanted to sit down and talk with you was because I know our kind of kids now, has it easy. They have apartments and washer and dryers, water, you know what I mean? And you had it to where you didn't have a washer and dryer. And I was just trying to get that out to our kind of kids now that they have it lucky, other than me.
y'all, you almost had it lucky than we did. And it's, different than you from me.
Yes.
Because I had it hard
Yeah, you
when
wasn't.
I was growing up.
And also, my mom, like now, since your mom and dad didn't, or your stepmom didn't let you like around boys, my mom assumes that I'm talking to boys when I'm playing a game or texting
Oh, they
my
will
sister.
do that.
Yeah.
They will. They'll think that, oh, she liked that boy because she's talking to him.
Yeah.
And it's very hard. to
Yeah.
keep
It's
it
like,
from
no,
that.
I know.
And my stepmother would go, I'm going to give you like like an hour outside to play. Because if I catch you around this boy that I know you like, you're punished for the day. So my punishment was to clean,
Yeah.
scrub, wash clothes,
And I noticed
fold
that.
clothes.
I noticed that you had to clean before you could go outside, and you
Yeah,
had a curfew.
I call it like, like punish, like she would say, before you go outside, I want the bathroom clean, I want the kitchen clean, the bleach down, lights on, and
And you only had an hour outside too.
I only had an hour, a curfew, like you would say, because I don't say a curfew, I say like the money tell. Anytime I wanted to go outside, my work had to be done before I went outside.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this: it's very hard with a guardian.
That's kind of how my life is.
If you meet a guardian there, you're gonna say this is new to me because Rummy tells,
Yeah.
two Rummy tells bound together no more.
And like I said
They
in
can
my
bind
other
together.
Gypsy video when I was talking about how our life is, that other kinds of, not our people, our kinds have their life hard as us because their parents probably don't make them go like clean, before
Right.
they go outside. Because when I was at my other friend's house, she didn't have to clean at all. Her parents cleaned her room most of the time. So.
She was lucky.
Yeah.
She got by with a lot because I had to clean. That was my duty, is cleaning,
Yeah.
So if your mother teaches you like to cook, you watch her. And if
Yeah.
I teach you how to cook, you watch Grandma. And then you learn when you grow up. And this boy may say, fix me a supper or fix me a dinner, and you go, well, how do I do it? I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But when you watch me, you're going to learn. And when you watch your mother, you're going to learn.
Okay, Mama. So how did you raise my mom?
Okay, Hazel was very raised up, respectful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, she may snick now and then, say hi to a boy, but she was like in at the time I wanted her in.
Did you also have a curfew for her?
Yes, I had her like, she had to be in before 10 o'clock, her curfew was. But she done good for me. She listened to me, and I always taught her, don't go around. One thing I taught her is don't go with a man with a backpack. Because that is a bum, in my belief.
Yes.
You meet a boy with a